Back to the charts with Big Boss Crypto, bringing on a day trading analysis on Bitcoin and on Chainlink. Today we're going to take a look at the double top formation that Bitcoin formed earlier this week. We're also going to take a look at the stock market and a potential drop and a new recession, which will cause Bitcoin to go sub 10k. Well, let's look at the charts. So Bitcoin has formed a double top formation on the 4-hour time frame and on the 1-hour time frame as well, and it's been confirmed when we broke this low right here at 29.4k approximately, and we closed below it and we're currently under it, and we're gonna see a drop to the downside. And you know, double top formations mean something. It means a reversal, and currently the stock market or the S&P 500 is forming a huge double top formation. Let's zoom out on the weekly time frame to see how it looks. So this is the stock market. It's been going up ever since the last financial, or ever since Corona, C19. It's been going up. Money printer has been going burr. And currently we are forming somewhat of a double top formation if we get rejected at this point, which it kind of looks like. So keep this in mind. If the stock market breaks this point right here, approximately around 3,500 for the S&P 500 index, we're going down. And we could go down all the way to 2,200, which will cause a great recession in my opinion, because I think that is where we could head ever since we did the low during the last financial crisis in 2008. We're going straight up, as you can see, and I do think we could be in for a retrace to the downside, which will cause Bitcoin to go even further. We're currently at 30k, and if the stock market goes 50% to the downside, that will get Bitcoin going to at least 10k in my opinion. Sorry to say that, but we have to keep this in mind when we're trading. If Bitcoin does that, we have a couple of volume candles sub 10k, which hasn't been recovered yet. Let's look at this one, for example. At 5k we have one, a couple of, yeah, this hasn't been recovered yet. What do we have here? We have this one, it's been recovered. So we could go sub 10k, and on the daily time frame we can take a look at there as well. Yeah, we have one right here. Let's mark it off in the chart and leave it there. This one hasn't been recovered yet. This one right here, as you can see. I'm sorry, it's a bit small for you maybe, but around 8k down to 7.7k is where we have an unfilled volume candle. So we could go to the downside if we see that from the stock market. A recession generally takes 6 to 8 months to find its bottom. So if we make a double top formation, you could be seeing a big recession. Zooming in then on the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin, we have some volume candles to the downside. We've been forming this double top formation. Great opportunity to go short, not financial advice. And you could write out in 3 steps like this. The market make structure is something like this, where we form a double top formation, double bottom formation, and that is the sign of a reversal. So targets to downside. First one is at 27k approximately. Break that, we could go down to 21k and even down to 20.5k in the next impulsive move to downside. We're going straight up for a while now, and I do think we're in for a bigger reversal. in my opinion, not financial advice, but let's see what happens. Looking at news events for today, we have the non-farm employment change and unemployment rate. Could shock the market even further if we get bearish news from there. Looking at next week, we have the CPI numbers coming out. Big news for the stock market and the crypto market as well. Looking at the liquidation map, we can see that we still have a lot of liquidation points around 30k. Could have another spike to the upside before going down even further to full retail to go long in this area and then liquidate them going down to possibly 27k. We have liquidation cluster right there, and we also have unfilled volume candles in that area as I showed you previously. We have them at 24k and at 20k as well. Interesting. Let's take a look at CHAINLINK. So CHAINLINK has been in our range for over a year, from $8.5 down to $6. We went there almost to a T, around $8.5. We went all the way up to 8.443, which is quite good. We're still in the range, and we've formed a double top formation in this area. As you can see, we've confirmed with 1 hour close below this low right here at 7.275. We're currently heading to downside. We have volume candles first and foremost at $6.9, break that, 6.6, 6.2, and then we have an unfilled volume candle around $6, and that is where our range ends. And that is where you could take some profits and going long. So the ride down could look something like this. We tap this candle right here, grab the liquidation right here, go to the downside again, ride it up to the upside, and then we form a double bottom formation around the $6 area, around 6.2 approximately. So this was a great opportunity to go short, and if you missed the chance, not financial advice, you could wait for going long around the $6 area, build them in 3 steps, start at 6.5, $6, and I'd order at $5.5, and then ride out to the upside and take some profits around $8, $8.5, and you will be good to go. Not financial advice, this is just for education and entertainment purposes only. But historically, we've been conforming for over a year in this zone around $6 to $8.5. As you can see right here, we have some spikes above and below. Generally, we've been staying in this range for a while now. That's it for today. I hope you learned something. Big Boss out.